Good evening. Good evening, and thank you for joining. I'm being called to my runes, so I will. Okay. I'll draw a rune. We'll read it in a bit. I don't know what the rune is yet. I'm allowing myself to become aware and sense the energy that's around me, shifting it and allowing it to feel less and less crunchy around me as I just go into my own vibration and I let go of the external aspects, other people's expectations, and just be with myself. And I keep bringing my energy back to me. And by doing that, something pops up in your mind and you say, oh yes, bless you, talk to you later, let go of that, let go of that. Letting go of a lot all at once. We have a lot of sorrow in this thread for some reason today. Like a lot of heartfelt sorrow. And it feels as though there is this energy of holding one back. And it's drawing from the divine feminine side. So it's going to feel like you can't move forward because that's how it would work, right? So I'm shifting myself. All right. And so it's being pulled back a little bit. The idea is to tune into what that means to you. What is it representing to you? Is it something that has a story already? If so, can you shift the story into another perception by introducing another perception? It doesn't have to be something that is at the other end of the spectrum. It can just be something slightly different. And then continue to, there you go, add more perceptions to surround it. Like it could be the center of the daisy, but you have these petals that support it in a beautiful way. There. Okay. It recognizes all of the energies that are present. Okay. It recognizes that it's okay to be where you're at. It recognizes that you're allowing yourself to hold yourself sacred in your understanding of you. There's no judgment. There just is this state of being. From here, I would like to do like an exercise with you. The exercise is about reading your energetic system through your sensory and thought awareness. So you would notice what your thoughts are. You would imagine or pretend or visualize that they are dropping down through energetic highways, which are your meridian systems. And that's what connects you to your chi energy in the earth, right? And you're just allowing these highways and byways, pathways, to release all of the dissonant energy, right? Just like you don't even have to name it. You're just allowing it to drop down through your energetic system as you're connected to the earth, right? You just let it keep going past your shins. Let it go past your shins. There you go. Past your ankles, Good job. Thank the earth as you thank the earth, and as you thank earth and give her gratitude, understanding, love. It transmutes that energy into the elements, the energetic elements. So fire, wood, earth, water, metal, spirit, air. And that becomes in chi movement, right? And it begins to replenish you into your body because you have that beautiful connection with that chi energy. All right. Blessing the earth, thanking earth, telling her, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? Deep gratitude. That might let you breathe a little bit easier, just a little bit. I feel and I sense like a lot of overwhelm in the collective right at the moment. And so I think that in this little clearing that we're doing, it's allowing us to maybe think of those that have it more impactful than we do right at the moment, right? Even of ourselves, right? And allow ourselves to recognize that we are grieving for things as they were because so much change is happening in such a short period of time. There are a lot of underlying currents that we are reading very well, very accurately right now, and we need to understand that it's okay. It's all right that we have these abilities. A lot of us are coming open right now. So this connection that you create to yourself, right? The psychic aspects that are popping up, like, oh, I knew that. Oh, I saw that. I knew this was how this is going to be. Oh, look at that. It's naturally a manifestation as well, right? And depending on what entrainment or experience you're calling in, that's going to set the energetic pattern for your next adventure. Being mindful of who you are, letting yourself really allow the earth to help you, right? Earth itself is who you are, part of that, right? The water. I keep saying and that isn't the way, that's not the way they would like for me to speak. They would like for me to say water because water is a living being. Earth is a living being. Fire is a living being. Understanding that all of them have their own transformational aspects, very impactful in our lives, and are all present in our experience, physically, mentally, and emotionally, right? And allowing ourselves to be relative to them because we're a representation of that borrowed energy while we're here. All that stardust, and allowing ourselves to connect in a way that we begin to understand and honor who we are and our connections to what we are. That's why we grieve, because change is difficult, because we like the pattern that we're in, even though it's unfavorable. We like it because we know it, we understand it, we believe that that is what will allow us to feel safe. Yet when you're unsafe in a pattern that is detrimental to you, you're still unsafe. And the idea is to find that sweet spot where you could be safe. It's of your own creation. And whatever machinations you have to create in order for that to take place, it could be done energetically as well. And you would feel even better. But you have to know how to comport your energy, how you want to plug into the earth, be very decisive, allowing, so that things can really come to you, right? Giving, because that's our nature, kindness. And when we start living like this, others start living like that around us, because those are who we begin to attract. Okay? That's who we begin to attract. And a kindness offered to someone is usually paid forward in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't take much to be us in that capacity. All right. So tonight what I wanted to do was pull a rune. That's how they directed me. I don't know what the rune is for. We'll find out right now. Oh, it would be. It's protection or Laguz, I think. Pretty sure. Let me see. Ansuz, maybe. Let's see. Let us see what the Nam is. Oh, Algis. Okay. All right. And what page? Oh, 111. Nice. Funny stuff. Okay. Ooh. Oh, yes. They're urging me to speak about not necessarily secret societies, but creating many communities by which you can move about easily and effortlessly. People that are curious like you are. And this Algis is protection, sedge or rushes, the elk. Whoops. That surprised me. I've never dropped any of them before. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So first, everybody kind of tune into like your throat chakra. Okay. As you tune into your throat chakra, it might feel as though it has a film to it, or pressure, or extra energy, right? That means that somebody in the thread is probably feeling a channel come through, right? The idea, okay, is to allow it to be outside of you in a different stream of energy. See? You just create another stream of energy and you invite it to go into that stream of energy. It's all right to work with beings. There you go. Right. See, it walks right in. It just needs to be able to communicate through vibrational information. And you'll decipher whatever it is. That's like part of what's happening for everybody right now, is that we're becoming very psychic, very connected, very understanding of this energetic or unseen spirit realm. All right. And then we're going to decide how it is that we wish to describe it very personally, right? We might get input from other people, but we will still have our own set of guidelines that describe to us, because it's our psyche. And our psyche is going to tell us what's crazy and not crazy, and that's okay. That's the experience. That's the experience right now. The idea is to give yourself an understanding that you're good. But that's how the energies are right now, to where like it's everybody is all over. This is like a Neptune masquerade ball. Oh my gosh. The energy is really great, and just be mindful of who you are, because that is what will help you. All right. Okay. All right. Control of the emotions is at issue here. Ooh. During times of transition, shifts in life course, and accelerated self-change, it is important not to collapse yourself into your emotions, the highs as well as the lows. New opportunities and challenges are typical of this rune, and with them may come trespasses and unwanted influences. Algi serves as a mirror for the spiritual warrior, the one whose battle is always with the self. The warrior's protection is like the curved horns of the elk or the warning rustle of the sedge-grass, for both serve to keep open space around you. Remain mindful that timely right action and correct conduct are your only true protection. If you find yourself feeling pain, observe the pain, stay with it. Do not try to pull down the veil and escape from life by denying what is happening. You will progress. Knowing that is your protection. Wow. Okay, so we talked a little bit about energy and recognition. And I do not believe that whatever energy it is that we are experiencing, if we're not experiencing it 1 minute and then we're experiencing it the next minute, it belongs to us. I think it's a new experience that's popped in, mostly because we're usually putting our feelers out there with curiosity. When we do that, we send our energy to those realms. And as we send our energy to those realms, they bring back information. The information can be anything. We're open. We're very open. Okay, that's a good clearing. That feels nice. Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay, so let's go into a mini meditation. I would like for everyone who can and isn't operating heavy machinery or driving vehicles or anything like that. Like if you're in a safe place and you're free from debris and distraction, you could do this with us. If not, you'll feel the energy in your experience and it will have the same effect on your nervous system. The idea is to allow the energy to reset your nervous system. All right, so the anxiety can leave and overwhelm, things like that. So first, I'd like for all of us to focus like in the center of our chest right here. This is our chakra. Our chakra in this aspect is our heart chakra. Okay. And just focus there and observe. Notice if there's any tension. Notice if there's any emotion that's coming in. If there's emotion coming in, bless it. There you go. Okay. And now we're going to call in a larger amount of divine healing energy. We're going to ask for the energy to fill our space and our cups to the brim with beauty, with health, with compassion, kindness, gratitude, ease, solution, resolution, healing, and transmute the psychic debris into little white butterflies of unconditional love, source energy. Allowing resistance and understanding to meet through surrender. Releasing all spirit energy. Go to the light, go to the light, go to the light. All cosmic beings, thank you for your service. You may go. Let's all take a nice deep breath in and let go. Slowly but surely begin to roll your shoulders around, move your fingers. Maybe stretch a little bit. Open up. There you go. All right. Very nice. Everybody could be ready for bed now. Have a great night. Thanks for joining me.